Welcome to Byte-Sized Tech. This week, we're jumping headfirst into a world where AI is getting, well, kinda scary good. Our gadgets, they're getting way smarter. And the biggest names in tech, they are absolutely in the hot seat. We're going to break down how AI is creating both masterpieces and major headaches. Check out the new tech you should know about, and figure out why it's been such a bumpy week for the industry giants. All right, so here's the game plan. First, we're talking about AI. It's everywhere, all at once. Then we'll get our hands on some shiny new gadgets. And to wrap it up, we'll dive into the pretty turbulent week for big tech. Okay, let's kick things off with our first section, AI. It's popping up everywhere, from movie stars that aren't real to being your personal photo editor. Seriously, it's evolving so fast, it feels like science fiction is becoming our reality. We're talking about stuff that's pushing the limits of creativity, but also, raising some really tough questions.
All right, so let's talk about OpenAI's video generator Sora. The new version, Sora 2, isn't just a little better. It's a massive leap forward. We're talking about creating unbelievably realistic videos with dialogue, with sound, the whole shebang, just from typing in a few words. The line between what's real and what's fake, it's basically disappearing right before our eyes. Now, for creators, that's incredible, but it also means that creating convincing deepfakes just got a whole lot easier, and that's pretty scary.
But, there's always a flip side, right? This amazing creative tech has a much darker use. AI is now the brain behind security systems that don't just watch you, they analyze. Think about it. Systems that sift through data from thousands of cameras, spot anything weird, and then, get this, automatically send out drones to check it out. Some people say this could be a game changer for public safety, but others, they're calling it an artificial big brother, warning about a huge loss of our privacy.
And this really gets to the heart of the whole AI debate. Let me introduce you to Tilly Norwood, except she's not a real person. She's a completely AI-generated actress. The company that created her, Particle 6, wants to make her the next Scarlett Johansson. I'm not kidding. She can supposedly have unscripted chats, perform monologues, the works. It's a wild idea, and actors' unions are, understandably, really concerned, saying this could threaten the jobs of actual human performers. This isn't just some fun experiment. It's a real shot across the bow for the entire creative world. So, okay, away from all the big, scary headlines, AI is also just quietly making your life easier. It's already in your pocket. Take Google Photos. You can now literally just tell it, hey, give the cat a top hat, and boom, it does it. No more messing with complicated editing tools. Or look at Perplexity Comment. It's this new AI-powered browser, and it's free now for everybody. It's like having a research assistant right there with you, summarizing articles as you go. Super handy.
And with all this incredible AI development, you can bet there's a gold rush for talent. We're talking about a full-on hiring frenzy. If you're an AI product engineer, some of these companies are throwing around salaries of, wait for it, $2 million a year. $2 million! It's completely insane, and it means that the big players like OpenAI are just scooping up all the talent, leaving the smaller startups in the dust. Okay, so enough of the abstract AI stuff. Let's move on to things you can actually hold in your hand. It's time to check out the new gadgets on the block. And trust me, we've got some cool stuff to look at this week. All right, first up, drone fans, get ready. The DJI Mini 5 Pro is here, and wow, it is a game changer. This is not just a tiny little update. The image sensor is way bigger. It's a 1-inch sensor now. What does that mean for you? It means your videos are going to look so much better when it's dark out. And the internal storage? They went from a measly 2 gigs to 42 gigs. That's huge. Plus, it can shoot an even higher frame rate slow-mo. It's basically like they took all the pro features and shrunk them down into this tiny package. Next up, the battle for your face is officially on. Meta's new display glasses are out, and they come with a heads-up display that you control with this neural band on your wrist. It sounds like sci-fi, but it actually reads nerve signals from your hand. Super cool, but the battery life is pretty terrible, lasting only a few hours. And you know who's watching? Apple. Reports say they're now fast-tracking their own smart glasses to compete directly with Meta, maybe even launching as early as 2026. So yeah, the next big tech fight might be happening right on the bridge of your nose. Okay, time for a quick product parade. Here are 3 more big things you need to know about. 1, OnePlus is apparently launching its new flagship phone, the OnePlus 15, way earlier than usual. Leaks say November 13th. 2, Sony's new WH-1000XM6 headphones are out, and CNET is basically saying they're the best noise-canceling headphones you can buy right now. And 3, for all you photographers who still love that classic DSLR feel,
Pentax has your back with the new KF model.
And for our final section, let's talk about what happens when things go wrong. Because this week, big tech had a pretty turbulent time with massive breaches, big lawsuits, and some serious backlash.
I want to start with a number that is just staggering. 1 billion. That's how many customer records a hacking group called Shiny Hunters claims to have stolen. We're talking data from huge companies like FedEx and Toyota, all apparently linked back to Salesforce. And now they're trying to ransom that data back. It's a massive, massive deal.
And unfortunately, the privacy headaches didn't end there. First, Discord had a breach that leaked user emails, partial credit card numbers, and even some government IDs. Yikes. And then there's Meta. Starting in December, the company is going to start using your conversations with its AI chatbots to target you with ads. And there doesn't seem to be any clear way to completely opt out of it.
And the drama isn't just about data breaches. Over in the fitness world, two giants are going to war. Strava is suing Garmin. Why? They claim Garmin ripped off some of their core features, like segments, those user-created race courses, and heat maps, which show popular routes. These features are at the heart of both apps, so this lawsuit could really shake things up for millions of athletes who use them.
So when you put it all together, AI actors all seeing security drones, massive data breaches, it's pretty clear. As this tech gets more and more powerful and woven into our lives, the stakes just get higher and higher. Our privacy, our data, even our jobs, it's all on the line. Which brings us to a really important question. In a world where our data is basically money and our gadgets are a part of us, who's in charge of making the rules? If you enjoyed this episode, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.